mirror. If you've ever played mirroring activities before, this is similar to that, but with some new twists that might be different. So pick an A and pick a B. Doesn't matter which.
A. B.
Okay. So if you've never done mirroring before, to explain, the leader, whoever it is, and it will switch throughout this whole thing, the leader will just do a set of movements, and the follower has to be their mirror and recreate their movements. Okay? So, things to think about, be respectful of your follower, be respectful of your leader. So, you all have A's and B's picked. Let's have B's be the leader first. Alright, so B's, go ahead, start moving. A's, follow them, be their mirror. And this time the goal is not to do nothing, so you Now try and match your movements up as exactly as possible. I'd like it if I can't tell who's the leader and who's the follower, but... Alright, wherever you're at, switch and have A's be the leader now. From that starting point, you don't have to go back to neutral. Now remember that your goal is to be a mirror. So there should be very little delay between the leader's movement and the follower's movement. Keep doing what you're doing, but I'm going to give you permission to, as a pair, travel around the room if you want to. But obviously that's the leader's decision, so... Wherever you're at, B's take over as leader. Remember, you are a mirror. You're not just doing whatever they do. You're a mirror. Imagine that pane of glass in between you. A's are now the leader. Now, as you keep doing this, I want you to slowly separate and move to far sides of the room. So you are across the room from your partner, but still mirroring them. See if you can get as far from your partner as possible in this space. But still mirroring. You can try playing with different speeds. You can try playing with different heights, positions. You can try playing with different attitudes, ways you're facing, types of movement. Is your movement smooth or jerky? Is it organic or mechanical? Switch, and now the other person's the leader. I think this is now A's again.
B.
B's. All right, B's are now leader. All right, now come back together with your partner, still mirroring each other. Make sure you're at least somewhat separated from another pair. Now you are both going to be leader, and both of you are going to be follower. All right. So you can make your own ideas about how you want to move, but you also still are responsible for mirroring what the other person does. So somehow communicate the difference between, what you're deciding to do and what you're following the other person in doing. Remember, equal leader and followership. Bring it to one last, final, fun, exciting pose. And freeze.